What up YouTube, Topaz Jason. I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First we're going to jump into a brief instrumental from underground producer D-Rec Digital. Then we're going to jump into this review for this Go Hard or Go Home 2. And then we're going to take some questions. So today's review is to that Wiz Khalifa, French Montana, Dolla Sign, Trey Songz, Go Hard, Go Home Part 2. Which if you heard Part 1, what it is Wiz Khalifa and Iggy Azalea and such, man. Now, what this honestly is a wasted slot on this damn soundtrack that they dropped and shit, man. Like, quite honestly, this is some mixtape shit that they tried to pull here, where they're taking pretty much the same hook and same beat that was on Part 1 and just throwing a bunch of new rappers and shit on it. So therefore, it's not a Part 2, it's not a remix, man. This is really just a straight up mixtape freestyle type track, you dig? And to keep it 100, man, the verses that was added from French Montana and such, man, it really didn't do much more than what Wiz Khalifa and Iggy Azalea fucking did on the original track. So quite honestly, this is nothing. If they really wanted to do more with that track, man, they definitely should have made a new track along the same lines as the original, instead of just taking everything from the original and just throwing more motherfuckers on there, man. Definitely a track I recommend people to skip past, my dude. But anyway, on to Ask, Download, Pass. And Tyrannical says about that Method Man project, man, that one, he's putting on a bunch of dudes just for Staten Island and such, man. And then two, this is merely just a warm-up for his next project, Crystal Meth. And you know, I can't co-sign none of that shit, man. Like, I'm all for putting other people on, but never to sacrifice your own unique project that you're trying to put out, dude. In which that's exactly what this came off of. Now, if this shit actually was a dope album, all would have been forgiven. But we all see the symptoms of why this was so full of shit of a project, man. And these excuses, man, they're just not a good look, dude. And Durin says about that whole Phenomenal by Eminem and such, man, because I particularly said that Eminem is losing his creativity towards his damn tracks and such. He's saying, how could I say that when, especially since he's not rapping about booty or anything like that, and that's quite obviously a shot at Lil Wayne. First of all, why are you comparing Eminem to Lil Wayne and what he's doing and shit now, to keep that 100? Two, Eminem's past works, man, whenever he stepped into the booth, a lot of times he gave us something new, unique, different, breaths of fresh air. Recently, we're hearing the same tracks over and over and over. You really tripping if you can't recognize that shit, my dude. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there. And you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.